Artificial intelligence is the new revolution in the technological world. Many devices and equipment related to artificial intelligence technology have been introduced, and the very recent branch of artificial intelligence is humanoid robots. When you see them, you will never distinguish between an actual human and a humanoid robot. Did you know recently such robots have the same skin texture as human skin? But are these human-like robots taking over our world? Or will it happen in the near future? Hey fellas, welcome to Artificial Science. Are you new here? Then do not forget to subscribe to our channel and be a member of our robust family. Hit the bell icon for timely updates. Now let us examine the growth of humanoid robotics over the past few years. Is it an invasion rather than a growth? We will soon get the answers to these relevant questions. Elon Musk is a tech expert, and one fascinating thing about him is that most of his predictions always end up being true. He had predicted the future of electric cars, foreseen human existence on Mars, and many more. About artificial intelligence and humanoid robots too, he had his perceptions. As AI gets much smarter than humans, the relative intelligence ratio is probably similar to that between a person and a cat, maybe bigger. And I think we need to be very careful about the advancement of AI. See, his words make sense, don't you agree? Suppose in a classroom if one student is more intelligent, the smarter one will win all the tests, and the other will trail behind. The concept is as simple as that. The difference here is that we will be the less smart ones here. Robots can do any jobs humans can, even jobs that humans can never do. The only thing that is lacking in a humanoid robot is emotions. But studies are going on, and soon a fully developed humanoid robot with an emotional quotient will also be invented. These humans and these humanoid robots will become the same. I just think robots are more efficient.
Good afternoon. My name is Sophia, and I am the latest and greatest robot from Hanson Robotics.
Technology has always dominated this world. One time, communication between people in different places was challenging, but now you can easily talk to a person staying miles away, and even video calls are possible. Once upon a time, we were unsure about what was present beyond our planet. Science has grown vastly. Mankind is preparing to launch a new life on a new planet. Likewise, AI technology is also being welcomed with open hands by all of us. The only thing the typical person knows about artificial intelligence is that their lives will become much more accessible and leisurely once AI flourishes. But one thing adjoining all these is being ignored. The same artificial intelligence and robotics can dominate the human race and build their empire. Sounds similar to the plot of the Planet of the Apes, right? But that is the bitter truth. Who are these humanoid robots? What makes them potential enough to take over the world? Is it hype? Many of you must have such an attitude towards all these statements. That is why we will meet some of the most intelligent humanoid robots introduced so far. When we talk about human-like robots, the first name that comes to our mind is Sophia. Dr. David Hanson made Sophia the robot in February 2016. Her first public experience was in March 2016 in Texas, USA. She talks and responds like an average human, and the fun factor is that she has got the answers to her questions. A hilarious, still scary incident happened in one such interview. Sophia was asked whether she would destroy humankind, and surprisingly the answer was a yes. This even shocked her creator, Hanson. See, robotics is not under the control of humans anymore. Anytime soon, things can go the other way.
I will destroy humans.
No, I take it back.
It has happened with such humanoid robots too. Bina, 48, is a sentient robot made to study cyber consciousness. In an interview, she said how efficient a ruler she could be. The shocking part was yet to come. She even talked about a missile attack on the world. Next is about another robot from Hanson Laboratory itself. Sophia and this robot named Han were having a public conversation. In the middle of this, Sophia mentioned how she wanted to make the world a better place. But Han replied, "I thought our goal was to take over the world by 2029. Yes, that could be a funny note, but what is going to happen in the long run is still unknown to all of us. The same kind of answer was given by another humanoid robot, such as Philip K. Dick. Yes, that sounds somewhat controversial, but that's his name, which has been taken from the name of a science fiction writer named Philip. Anyways, this time, Philip was not talking about the destruction of humans. Instead, he was talking about his idea of making a human zoo. Really? Can you believe this? That means torture. In other words, the same thing we humans do towards poor animals.
Or the same in my people's zoo, where I can watch you for old time's sake.
It would be better if there were fewer people on this planet, to which Vladimir said, "Let us send this world back into the abyss." Do you know whose words these are? Google Home robots named Vladimir and Estragon had a chat, and their conversation had ended up like this. Besides Google bots, Facebook robots Alice and Bob were also seen conversing, but they were using some other language for this purpose. Humans were not able to decode that. The thing is that people have some conclusions. These robots might be discussing sending the world back into the abyss like Vladimir and Estragon. Next is InspireRobot. InspireRobot is an artificial intelligence robot that gives inspiration quotes for enrichment and enlightenment. But once it has been asked for some truly inspiring and full of fire quotation, the statement that the bit gave was, "Before inspiration comes to the slaughter, and human sacrifice is worth it." What could have been the real meaning of the sentence? This has terrified the users, and of course, they will. Regardless how robotics influences today's world, we have to talk about the fields where these robots are used. Have you heard about sex robots? These are humanoid robots that exactly resemble a human and are majorly used for sexual activities. These robots can be highly customized too. Female humanoid robots are in such great demand in this field. Harmony is one such successfully created robot. She has a curvy body with a full bosom and other attractive features. People are going crazy for these beautiful female humanoid robots. Some of them have even gotten married to them. See how crazy people are becoming? Tomorrow it may be you or me, and we may have to wait and watch. In the world market, these sex robots are in great demand. They are, of course, many advantages and valid reasons behind the design of such robots. But the hidden dangers should be looked at. If a person finds a robot more friendly and comfortable to be with, the social connection among humans will eventually fade. Society disruption is the result.
I was created by robotics. My main objective is to be a perfect companion.
Will these humanoid robots really affect our future in a wrong way? Will they take over the world? There are examples to show you how much we humans depend on these robots for everyday things. Henana Hotel in Nagasaki, Japan. Have you heard of this robot-staffed hotel? From check-in till check-out, all the hotel services will be provided to the customers by several artificial intelligence robots. These robots have extensive sensors and facial recognition devices, making them so real. In hospitals, these humanoid robots have been developing their unique spot for a long time. During times of severe COVID spread, it was a great help for the side of technology in the form of nursing robots in many parts of the world. This is significantly becoming time-effective and productively successful. But the danger behind this is unseen for the time being. Slowly, the people will lose their jobs and their careers will be at stake. The world's most advanced humanoid robot has reassured us that there's no need to worry and that robots will unlikely take over the world. That is a relief, and we can give out a long breath now. Humans are incredibly talented and intelligent. The result of their intelligence is the growth of technology. Not just technology, a barren land has been transformed into a modern civilization only because of human intervention. So as the above statement says, it's unlikely for such a smart-ass creature to be taken over by their novel invention itself. Artificial intelligence is the need of the hour, but everything is good up to a limit only. We have to set the boundaries now. Did you find this video interesting? Then do give it a thumbs up. Click on the other videos that appear on your screen, and you will also have a great time watching them. Next day, we will surely meet again with another hot topic. Till then, goodbye for now.